showtime.
Oh, it is. It is now live.
It is showtime.
All 7 people are going to see it.
0 at the moment.
On the internet.
We're live with 0.
Them going live.
This is how the 1% lives. I see it. I like it.
Watch them live while we're live.
Right.
I'm just going to have a seat at the bar.
I like it.
I was going to take it upstairs to the cave.
Did you not fix your other computer?
Look, we could get more wine. Everybody just calm down.
It's at Walmart.
We're up to
Everybody just
2.
calm down.
I'll go get some more.
Hey, Chris Hanley. Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Custom. Hey, Rick. Come on now. Uh-oh. We got 13. We got double the anticipated viewers.
Double the anticipated viewers.
Double the pressure. Ready?
The ladies right behind the camera here said we were only going to get 7 viewers.
Yeah, 7. Hey, Sam. Hey,
When we
Charlie.
get 100, I'll flip the camera around so y'all can see the ladies.
Yeah. 100 viewers.
100 viewers, and we reveal the wives.
Yeah.
We prove there is females.
There are actually females in the wives.
The females in car audio.
It is women.
I got no idea, Ronnie. I got no idea what Fade's up to.
I don't, dude. We had
Is your computer still broke?
No, I just we were hung up down here with paperwork. Yeah, I had like official paperwork where we needed witnesses and whatnot. So
Witnesses and wine.
Witnesses and me.
Witness
I
and
had to
booze.
bribe this person and the girls behind the.
I don't know if that's legal or not.
Very nice.
No,
I don't know. It's probably not legal at all.
I had to bribe him with wine. If anybody doesn't know, this is Brad Knobloch. BK Knob. What is your Instagram handle?
Right now.
Brad Knob. Brad Knob's a hell of a fabricator. You guys go follow him.
Yeah, go check out his Instagram. He's got a lot of stuff on there.
This is my brother. He's just a degenerate.
I just break shit.
He breaks things. He's not as good. Brad breaks things, but he knows how to fix them. This one here, not so much. He breaks them and doesn't know how to
I'm
fix them.
figuring that out.
Well, I had the topic on Bandpass, but we're not talking about Bandpass. I do that all the time.
Oh, all right.
Brad, how much would you? Anybody in Strictly Sound Quality seen those pillars that were $1,500?
Let me pull that up.
How much would you have charged for those pillars?
Like a case of beer.
Case of beer.
How much you pay me to say you did that? Yeah, yeah, he is. Yeah, not fair. Y'all see the comments?
What do you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if nobody saw the I'm gonna look up those pillars right now because they just looked good. That's just quality work.
Oh, pillars for the Duramax. $350. Jeffrey would charge $350 for those. That's a bargain.
I'll look them up.
That's right. It's about right.
Brad, he said you have some shit on your shirt. Bro, that's because he works for a living, Sam. Get a job.
Yeah, you see that? That's an emblem.
Yes.
That's a brand.
Yeah.
Represent.
He's not buying glidden purple T-shirts.
Dude, it's been a minute. I've had these for a minute, and I think this is about the most appropriate time to bust these out.
Was it on Strictly Sound? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, share the screen and let people see what $1,500 pillars look like.
I want to know what some of these like legit guys would charge. Not for those, but like just for,
I called around to all the different shops in the country and asked how much they would charge for certain boxes.
box, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just look at it.
Oh, he thought it was an LSU shirt. Close. That's pretty close.
Like, I'm not mad at the finished product, but when you see how much it costs, that's when you
Yeah.
like,
So you nor I are a fabricator.
no, I couldn't do it this good.
But Brad, tell us what's wrong with these pillars.
They're not bad. They're not $1,500 pillars. I mean,
what's wrong with this? Like all the things that we're seeing here, because this is acrylic.
basically it's just he found some kind of ghetto way to rig up the aiming of the speakers, and From behind, yeah, it looks ghetto, it looks shitty, but he do, and I mean, that's not a super easy to wrap, but he still needed body work. It's rookie shit.
So that's
not $1,500.
All right, so it's just not strong enough back there. Is that why he's angry?
That I don't know.
I mean, it just looks nonsense.
Besides the fact that it's too expensive even for really, really well built pillars, it's just doesn't look like it should have cost that much.
Well, to a person who would pay $1,500 for pillars, that just looks like shoddy work. And
those do look like router.
I know.
got some templates.
He cut those with a hole saw. I don't know what this is. Is that how he attached it?
I mean, I use a hell of a lot of glue sticks and popsicle sticks in my shit.
Yeah.
From behind, it might not be a work of art, but I mean, it turns out.
No, but it's quality when they felt tape the mounting tabs. See right here?
That's true. That's true.
I mean, it was like he was on the right path, but he kind of got busy at something else or something.
Yeah, I think he
gave up.
Dude, if people just don't ever take their stuff apart and if he just left the speakers in there and left them in the car, he'd have never known. He'd have been completely happy.
Outside of this tweeter, like I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I also would have never admitted how much I paid for them.
No, or showed this. Just I mean, I want to know who did it. Nobody ever outs people that did this, though.
No, that's what I said that in that thread. Like, just name names, dude.
I know. I hate it.
Find some of the best pillars you ever seen, and let's look at the back of them. You'll never see them because they all look like this.
That's exactly right.
They all glue together.
All the best installs that you have.
They got boogers and shit that hold them together.
Even Jeffrey Hall's trunk.
Don't even
If
pretend
you pull
like
those beauty panels off, it's going to be nothing but a rat's nest, spaghetti wires. Don't let him lie to you. Don't let him lie to you. Nothing but.
Wait, I'm gonna find some of the best pillars real quick. To me, y'all always hate on them, but I'm gonna find it. Wait a minute. Like, could you, hey Brad, could you fix that, or just that's a total find new pillars?
Just need reinforcement, dude.
I mean, the back. If anything, maybe add a little mass to the.
It just needs reinforcement. That's all.
Let me see. You got one, Bruce?
I think that's the biggest problem that everyone had with that.
Just get
that it looks weak and it doesn't have enough.
Stick a little wood ring behind it.
Another 1,500.
Unwrap it, redo the body work for sure, and then rewrap it.
The wrapping is like the biggest part. All this stuff back there, the behind the scenes stuff, is probably fine. The wrapping is the hardest part.
Wait, why can't I share? I'm trying to share. All right, let me see if I can share this. Oh, wait. Stop share. Share.
Really?
Share. What's this one?
You don't have to. I don't know. It's just I got to feed her and the other ones.
Those are the sauce.
Backstab shit right there. That's Peter. That's Peter, and he is terrified of fiberglass. Like he legit hates fiberglass.
He'll whittle pillars out
He
of
will
wood.
legitimately whittle pillars.
He does. Is he from here?
No, he's
Or is he
UK. Or
across
I thought he was Germany or UK.
I saw a post the other day saying moved to the UK.
Everywhere but the US is terrible.
this but this setup here is just ridiculous.
Yeah, that's silly.
Look at that. Like to see look how he just starts with like the most nonsense stuff too. Look at that.
No, that's how everyone starts. Popsicle sticks and hot glue.
Yeah, but then it doesn't end up like this.
No, it definitely doesn't. This is a new development, the scoop.
Yeah, what is that about?
People did not used to do that scoop.
I think I invented it.
I think Brad said he thinks he invented that. You see the scoop in front of the tweeter?
I'm trying to find the rest.
Yeah, no one ever used to do that.
Is that new in the SQ world? Like a new secret somebody found out?
Go on Instagram. Look how far back I had that shit on my pillar.
Yeah, it's eliminating early reflections.
No, really, it's just to try to get the tweeter or the speaker as far back into the pillar as possible. shit, you gotta have that little scoop to.
Yeah.
Bro, what is he doing right here?
The things.
What is that? Why is his door panel like still attached to the car?
You probably just sit there to take pictures.
I wonder if
Door
he
car.
did it as a template to make sure that it fit. That's hilarious.
He done it. I've seen him do it a bunch of other times too. That
If
looks
you
so cool. Though.
I'll stick it right there, and if it's perfect, and you just let it chill.
Look at that small speaker too.
Dude,
This guy.
anyone ever asked RP Patel why he has two of the same name?
Hey, RP out of here. Dude, they're doing ridiculous SPL stuff. I know y'all don't like talking about SPL stuff, but they are.
And both of us face heads that just happen to
They're
fall ass backwards into SQ.
everything Soundcheck touches, their turn on is like one high 70s, just immediately.
I started to make a post today or tomorrow, whatever, that was like, if you had to drop a car off anywhere in the world and win a SPL championship in your class, like you drop the car and the check off,
It was really good. So we took a picture
to anywhere in the world,
and
when you picked it up, it had to win a championship. Where would you send it?
What RP would you do that? Would you take that challenge? Like, I don't know if some people would like guarantee that.
It was really nice.
I'm not saying you have to guarantee it. I'm just saying to give you the best opportunity to win whatever classic you chose. So let me say, I'm gonna buy whatever. I'm gonna buy a.
No, see, he wouldn't do
I
it.
guess it probably depends on what car you buy, right?
He wouldn't do it.
So I'm gonna buy a Ford Ranger, and I'm gonna write a $50,000 check, and I want to win street stock. I don't know, whatever gay class DB Drag has, and I drive it into with a check. Drive it into anywhere in the world. Where are you driving it? Is it Soundcheck? Is it Eastern Audio? Is
I bet you Steve Cook will be up there.
Are you shipping it over? Money's no object. Are you shipping it to Vlad and them at DP?
Yeah.
Who's it gonna be?
Maybe Hank would take that check.
I think it would be the most fun. Hank would definitely take a check. I think it would be the most fun to send it to Soundcheck.
RP would take the check and then go buy you one that's already loud and win. He wouldn't
Obviously.
Oh yeah. I wonder if Alan Dante would do that. I wonder if anybody would do that. Would anybody take the check and be like,
Yeah, who would step up there?
I'll try my best.
Or yeah, actually, you don't not even give them a check. Or not even give them a vehicle. Just write a check and tell them, I want to win this class. Figure it out. Figure it out.
I guess you'd have to pick the class, and then whoever's the winner of that class, just offer them money. I don't know.
Tell them to stay at the house.
Oh, okay, yeah. He wouldn't start with a Ford Ranger.
Well, that's what I mean. Let's take the car out of the equation.
Yeah. All right. What's it cost, RP? $50K. Can you guarantee Fade a win in Street 1 and 2 or whatever?
Yeah.
Super Street 1 to 2.
Guarantee win? No.
I can guarantee myself a win in
Half the price.
guarantee.
Oh,
Guarantee.
Great.
I don't know. I guess you could if you bought some kind of Euro car, you know?
Like, I'm just so thankful.
Oh my God. No problem.
That's what I'm talking about. See, this is the funny part about SPL versus SQ. There is no shop in the world you can write a check to and guarantee an SQ championship. Not a single shop in the entire world.
They were really cute.
Who would you bring your SQ car
You could
to?
write Steve Cook a check and it might be
Well, I
pretty.
guess it doesn't even matter because it's all about tuning, huh? Like you could install the crap and then pay somebody to tune it better, huh?
Well, you can't tune a piece of shit. I mean, you still got to be built.
Fade has proven that wrong.
Well, he's on.
No, his is built well. It's just tuned like shit.
Yeah, all right, yeah, I had it opposite.
We don't know what the fuck we're doing when it comes to that.
Trying to get everything.
Yeah, right.
I just cut holes and shit and cram speakers in it.
Oh my God, it was crazy.
I agree, Jared. It's just a cackle going on over there.
I'll tell you.
The chat says y'all.
Like all my coworkers.
The chat says y'all are talking too loudly.
Look, either be louder and clearer so we can hear, or
Who's talking to us?
Damn,
All I
Jared
gotta
got
do
the.
is just threaten to turn it around.
Oh my god.
All I had to do was threaten it. Just
Jared
threaten.
got the stroke. As soon as he mentioned it, everybody left.
Like in
I
thoughts
don't
on
know.
the clubs. It seemed like out.
I don't think Nick even
No,
builds for competition.
Apicella is
He
a
doesn't even wanna
fantastic
build.
tuner and a fantastic.
He's a
Actually,
beast fabricator,
he is a
but I
beast.
mean, he's never built anything. I don't think that's won anything.
He doesn't
I
even.
mean,
He doesn't even.
every card that he's built, I thought was badass.
yeah, upper echelon.
For
all
sure,
the
he's
things.
one of the best, but I don't think he's ever actually won a championship. or anything.
Jeff,
Like Sound Quality
look,
build.
that's what we do with our women. Just because your woman rules the roost, I don't know what to tell
Who
you.
we talking shit to?
Jeff,
Do y'all know him?
what's
He's from
woman
the SQ
rules
world.
the roost? She
Have either one of y'all beat him?
Ooh, hear that, Jeff?
Y'all beat him in SQ.
I
Who's
could be
y'all-
install. I don't know about it.
Who's y'all two nemesis in SQ that like y'all always they have your number, like you just can't get around them? Is there anybody? Fades is the field, but Brad, you have
the Brad and I tuned very similarly.
Yeah,
because
we
both
listen
to each other's cars.
Shit ass sound quality, just keep regurgitating shit.
We
back and
just-
forth.
Would y'all ever let anybody else tune your stuff? Well, like
I would love to let someone else tune it. Just see.
Fade would never because he's a tinkerer.
Brad is the only person I would let actually touch the EQ bands in my vehicle.
Dang, you wouldn't drop it off to Cook and just be like, "Look, make it better."
No.
Why?
Because
Why?
that's bought, not built, and that's
Yeah,
not.
but you're losing out. You're
I don't-
losing out on what it
I'd
could
rather
be.
finish last.
Yeah,
than
because
do
then
it
you didn't
myself.
beat Steve Cook. You just
So I won.
That's fine, and if that's something that people want to do, and you know what's funny, and we've talked about this before, it's way more prevalent in SQ than it is in SPL. Drop it off, write a check,
Pay
pick
for a trophy.
it up, and put the summits in the lanes. Way more prevalent in SQ than it is in SPL, and it's a problem, in my opinion. It's a problem. The person that's operating the volume knob didn't have a goddamn thing to do with the system. He didn't pick the equipment, didn't pick the locations, the tune, nothing. Dropped it off, paid for it, picked it up, and put it in the lanes. It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit, in my opinion.
Yep. Bullshit.
Yeah, but what if you're like SPL is different because your ear could be totally effed up versus Cook's where he can hear specific things, you know? I don't think that's the same. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if
Don't they call him the human
the
RTA?
sound of a saxophone sounds one way, whether your ears are different than the next person's ears. When you replicate it, it still sounds the same.
So
basically,
so you're saying it would be okay if I dropped the check off at sound check, and they build me a truck, and then I take ownership of it, or I take it and run it right into the lanes and win a championship. That's okay with you?
Oh, I mean, that's not the same
It's the same thing. It's the same
No,
thing.
it's not.
It's exactly the same thing.
If you install and build everything and then bring it to Cook to get tuned, that's not the same as that. Like if I build my setup to get, and I got to 162 dBs, then I go not bring it to Munson, but go up there to Munson and he does some little tinkering and gets it to 165.
That's different. That's different.
But that's the same thing as tuning.
You doing the whole install. Getting it as good as you can. You're just not happy with it. Bringing it to somebody who's better at tuning it than you, and they eke out the last little bit. That's different than dropping the summit off and writing a check.
Well, that's what I said. I said you wouldn't let Steve Cook tune your setup. Well,
no, I did the rest of it. Fuck him.
Damn. Say it to his face.
I will
He will
too.
not. Steve
I
Cook.
will punch
He'll
him
slap
right
you with
in
his
the
wallet.
I would build my shit and I would let him tune it just to know the difference
Yeah.
between what he could do versus what I could do with it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You could save your shitty tune on a
Yo,
Yeah.
For the people who don't know in this chat, Steve Cook used to rule ass in
SPL.
the SPL lanes
Yeah.
too, and now he rules ass in the SQ lanes. So all you people,
That's the GOAT. That's the
Yeah,
two-sport champ. That's Deion
Cook is the
Sanders.
GOAT. He's-
That's Deion Sanders. I don't know if Deion Sanders was the best in baseball, but
He's Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson, there it was. Yeah, but Bo Jackson.
Yeah, he's Bo Jackson.
Yeah, he's Bo Jackson. Yeah. But
Dude, I have annoyed him so many times to come on this show. He will not do it.
Bo Jackson? Yeah, he probably wouldn't.
I know. He's like, I'll sign your rookie card, but I'm not coming on.
His 30 for 30 was so amazing. Did y'all watch it? Did y'all watch 30 for 30?
I have seen 30 for 30. I haven't seen Bo Jackson.
Steve Cook was the first one I saw where his windshield like sucked in. It like created a vacuum. You remember that video?
He's a bad mofo.
I think it was at Spring Break Nationals. Wow.
You know what? The most annoying thing about Steve is like everything comes so easily to him. Like he doesn't use REW like all of us plebes. He just goes in there, he looks at a couple of numbers, and he just does a couple of little dials. And
dude, I want both of y'all to try that. Have y'all ever tried that?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, and usually it's with a little glass of whiskey or something, and then the next day
you're like, what was I thinking?
Sounds like cats fucking or something in a hallway.
I swear,
dude,
limit your tuning sessions to like 45 minutes and like half of sobriety.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a 7-second GTR. Does he still have that? Or did
No,
he sell it?
Sell that
I think he sold it.
Yeah.
He sold it and got like an Audi or something now, huh?
I think his old lady had an Audi, maybe. I don't know.
They all got Audis. Everybody's got Audis. Yeah, you don't. That's what it was called. You don't know Bo. That was such a good one. I might watch it tonight.
Wait, man.
That's the name of the 30 for 30.
Pick something out of that deck and ask it.
Is it? Hey, do you think? I think I've asked Fade already. You think is it pay to win or pay to play in SQ?
Yes.
Fade, shut up.
What, overall, you mean?
Like, you have to buy this certain equipment to be competitive.
No, some dude at the last show we went to in Texas, Wrecking Shop, all Dayton audio speakers and
oh, yeah, Fade did tell me about it. It was in some kind of random vehicle.
I don't know, Subaru, maybe. I mean, it wasn't anything crazy.
It was a two-way, too, wasn't it?
I don't know all that.
Well,
It might have been. I mean, it wasn't any like extravagant fucking $30,000 bill.
And he won? Or just did well?
His class, I think he was in a street or a stock class, and he scored very well.
I like that. And then Fade's over there with like 30 grand in equipment getting wrecked.
In a $500 car.
Yeah.
Holes out the motor.
Smoking. Barely made it there, huh? Did you drive? You rode with him there?
Yeah, I drove. We didn't.
Poor thing.
The cover over the catalytic converter was shaking like a son of a bitch the whole time. So
Yeah, he said he took that off yesterday. Keep that on the down low though.
Yeah.
He freed up some horsepower.
Yeah. Lost some pounds. Track car now.
It's a race car now. What's in yours now? You're still cutting out your shit?
So I'm trying to get it half-ass presentable for Aggieland in the beginning of next month. So I got the dash covered up a little bit, tweeters, got the 12s in the kicks and the 18s IB in the back.
He has 12-inch subs in the kick panels and 18-inch subs IB in the back. Yeah.
You definitely have to meter that, like all around.
We should go do that right now.
We'll do it. It peaks at 22 hertz.
That guy said he had Scar amps.
Oh, I think he did actually. Yeah, he did. He had 8-inch fucking Scar amps. That's right.
What would you ask?
I knew it was some cheap amps. I didn't think Scar. I think it was that bad.
I don't like questions like that. It makes me think too much.
Who'd you ask? I mean,
You don't know that one either.
yeah, I'll be at Aggieland.
Yeah,
By
Jeffrey,
myself. Everybody will punk out, but I'll be at Aggieland by myself.
you could be guaranteed one thing in life besides money. What would it be? What doesn't everybody just want to live forever?
I know that immortality.
Yeah, right.
I don't understand these.
I mean, I guess it would be sad when your
I spent $20 on these, so somebody's going to answer one of these things.
I guess it would be sad when your kids die off, but still, like.
But I mean, do you want to live forever in like a 200-year-old body?
Right. Do you continue to age?
Oh yeah, you stay the same age forever.
If I could stay in our 30s right now.
Easy. I know yours is Terry Brock's.
Which living person do you admire the most? Jonathan Price.
Close second to Terry Brock's.
I don't know who. That's a good one. All right, you go, Fade. What's yours?
Why are you mad? Well, how much is your
Terry
autograph?
Brock's?
How much does your autograph go for?
Terry Brock's?
My autograph?
Yeah.
I don't have an autograph.
Oh,
If I had
that's actually a sane question right there.
What is something you like that most people don't? These are like in-depth questions. Like I don't like those.
Not drinking.
They're supposed to be. They're supposed to
Yeah.
be like engaging questions.
Yeah, right. Drunk people.
That's actually true. They're probably for people who have been drinking.
Betty White.
All right. Well, here's a better one. All right. This is the last one I'm doing.
Who would play you in a movie? Ooh, see, those are better ones.
Yeah. There you go.
I don't want to.
in the movie.
I don't want to.
Actually, no. Let's you. I'll answer
God.
for you, and you answer it for me.
Oh my God. No, because you're gonna. All right, go.
No, who would play Skippy in a movie?
Bearded Skip, bearded and bald Skip.
Jonah Hill.
All right. He lost a lot of weight. He's kind of swole now, though.
Jonah Hill. That's your
super bad Jonah Hill.
Yeah, super bad Jonah Hill.
You look similar to Alton Brown.
Alton
What the
Brown.
fuck is that?
The guy from Good Eats. You
Alton
never seen that?
He kind of looks like Bruce Willis now that he's all skinny and has AIDS and shit. With the bald head and a little white beard.
Is this on? Wait.
I'm searching Bruce Willis. Alton Brown?
Yeah, wait. Let me share it. Wait.
This is who you've done. What the? Jesus.
Doesn't that look similar though? I mean, like an older version, but
Oh,
How do you even know that?
Jesus.
What did he do?
Seriously, how do you
How do
even
people
know
know
that dude?
I'm fat. I watch a lot of food channels.
He's a food guy.
Doesn't that look like you?
No, not even a little bit.
It's like
Okay.
a spin image.
I
What are you
can't even
talking
get
about?
it.
It's you.
I was hoping for a little Jason Statham, little
Jason Statham.
Bruce Willis, even Woody Harrelson. I'll take Woody Harrelson.
I mean, I don't know. This
I wasn't thinking of Bruce Willis. I'm thinking of
the
Michael.
glasses and like the goatee thing.
I used to get what's the Limp Bizkit guy? I used to get him a lot.
Fred Durst.
Fred Durst. I used to get him a lot. What about Brad? Gerard Butler?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But only 300 Butler.
yeah, just gay boy.
All the black dudes I work with call me Mark Wahlberg.
What?
They look similar to him now.
But yeah.
Maybe the fat version.
Like
of the-
No,
All
I said like-
black people look the same. So.
yeah, that's true.
Look, he just said Fred
Wahlberg
Durst
doesn't
too.
have Wahlberg doesn't have a beard. You see?
I don't think so.
No, he doesn't.
Throwing
Have
like 60 pounds for a roll. You see?
Yeah, he's.
Let me look up.
Thank you, Charles. Thank you. I used to
Fred
get that.
Durst.
Fred Durst. See,
Fred-
Woody Harrelson. I'll take Woody,
His
not
hat-
some libtard Food Network dude.
How do you know he's liberal?
Look at him. Sorry,
He don't look like
I've been drinking. Sorry. No, I don't mean to offend all you.
that. Looks like you. You think?
Who is that? No, I don't see it. I don't see it,
Okay.
but I've been told that many times. Fred Durst. Look at that. This one went in the middle with the red cap, the backwards baseball cap.
Oh yeah, the original guy.
Yeah. Oh, the OG.
The original Fred Durst.
Yeah, the original one. The first one.
The OG. Before he started to look like shit.
Yeah, dude, look how old he is now. Oh my god.
My God.
Jesus.
Oh, I wish I could grow a beard like that.
That's him?
What's a
Yeah. That was last year too.
Like some country
He's aged a year since that photo.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
that's Hootie. Hootie sings.
No, I'm saying with that beard and that hat, he just looks like a country singer or some shit.
It does.
You gonna let me get away with Jonah Hill? Do you have a suggestion for Skip?
No, you can say Jonah Hill because he's fat. Thanks.
He's not fat anymore.
Skip,
Don't say one. I don't want to be offended. It doesn't. He doesn't.
They're right there. Look at you.
Yeah, maybe.
Look
I don't
at
have-
you.
yeah, maybe. Yeah, I like that one.
Everybody comment who you think would play you.
He kind of looks like Guy Fieri and
oh,
like a
God,
mix.
that looks like
that Fieri is the worst.
that looks like me a lot.
You're not that big.
I don't know.
You're not that big.
I'm not that small.
Yeah, there you go.
There you
Right
go.
there.
Thanks.
Right there.
Dude,
You
his
don't have a
body.
neck- you don't have like a neck beard either.
That's
You
the
got like
skip.
Yeah, I know.
That's the Skippy right there.
That dude he's in decent shape.
Dude, he lost so much work.
And then he
He
gained it
lost
though.
all that weight.
He gained
Everybody
it back
wants to
though.
talk to him.
Yeah.
I know he's funnier. Dude, look how healthy he was right here.
Yes.
Jeez. That's crazy.
See,
He was what?
all you got to do is get paid to get skinny.
Ooh. I would look like this, Jonah. This guy's
I
handsome.
said Danny DeVito.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be mean.
You're talking about me or Skip. It's messed up.
No, you can't post a picture in here. I do look like Cartman. Thanks. Appreciate it. Y'all all suck. How do I unshare this? Brad, what's your opinion on band passes? Do you have one?
I fucks.
Do I have an opinion?
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna pay me to build one. I'll try to talk them out of it just because it's more
You
effort.
trying to talk them out of it?
I don't give a shit what their shit sounds like. Most people that get me to build shit for them don't give a shit what their shit sounds like. They just want it to look good. So.
What is the number one? What is the number one brand that people bring you to build?
Scar? Like it's not even a question. It's,
What is wrong with you people?
Do you think
Stop
Scar?
it.
if you bring me a pile of Scar to build, it's automatic $100.
At least $100 an hour extra.
Sorry, David. Man, how close do you think Scar is to kicker yet? It's got to be close.
In like performance or just
No. Wealth.
quantity?
Yeah, wealth.
I don't see kicker at all. I couldn't even tell you last
I
time
know.
I built anything kicker.
I know. Are we just out of it because we're so up in the 1% of like people that we don't see it down the trough?
Dude, every other like non-car audio group that I'm in, like that is the most prevalent brand that I see is Scar, and it's disgusting.
It's sold everywhere.
It's like, can you at least get some kicker up in there? Because I'm not saying kicker's on the same level. I'm just saying kicker has the brand recognition that it should. Fosgate's too expensive. Like, what's left? Get a type X in there, a type R. Like, why is everything Scar? I do not understand it.
It's so
How
cheap.
this brand has like permeated every part of life.
I mean, it's got to be advertising. I mean, I don't know how they just get it out everywhere because that's.
I'm sure they pay. You can pay to get in them algorithms.
And they got a rough, edgy looking logo, so everybody thinks it's hard shit.
Scar.
It's the first time I used the word prevalent today. What are you talking about?
All right, I searched. Well, this is on my Google. But I searched car subwoofers. Memphis and Scar came up.
Search Sundown Audio. What's the first thing that pops up?
Scar.
I think they pay for that also. Well, see, this is my Google, so all the Sundowns show up.
Because people ask me, I'll tell them don't run Scar. Like, what do you recommend? And I'll just like type in Sundown, and the first thing that pops up is like Scar.
It's because you constantly looking up the cutout holes.
That's exactly.
And they're fucking wrong, so I don't even look them up. I'm like, bring me the sub, I ain't fucking even build
Dude,
it.
literally, that is the first red flag of any manufacturer. If they're feel small or their cutout, especially their cutout is wrong. Like, you don't even know how big your shit is.
Sundown fucking cutouts too. I mean,
Yes, they do. I said
Look,
that. I said
Jacob,
that.
you
Oh,
ain't
everybody
get
tag
by,
Jacob right
yeah,
now.
Yeah, you done fucked up some
Tag
cutout
him.
specs.
Tag him right now.
I said that a couple of years ago. I posted that exact thing that you don't realize how many people's cutouts are off. Especially when you get a
That's
circle
why
cutout.
Trouble Tools sells that bit that you have.
Right. That's the only reason I bought it.
Look, Jeff nailed it. I just cut out big giant holes in cars so anything will fit in it.
Yeah. Just keep cutting. That's all you got to do.
That's right.
Dude, PSI had a wrong freaking cutout too, man. We have to find every. I don't know. It's annoying. There's too many different baskets out there. That's what it is.
Yeah, just make a 12, like an 11.5-inch cutout and be done with it.
Dude, because the FU is so much bigger than a normal 11. I mean, a 12-inch cutout. It trolls me all the time. So then you cut it out to that one and you swap it back to like a Sundown, and it's like, brr. There's movement. And
We all know that you're biased towards FU. It's fine.
Yeah, no.
I mean, there's only so many ways you can interpret 12 inches. I mean,
Yeah, zing.
it is or it isn't. Like,
You know what drives me nuts is that the tolerance. is
I'm leaving that up, Jerry. I'm leaving it up there.
the tolerance
I
is the worst because if you cut it like an eighth too big and go like if you cut it for one and the next one is an eighth, like it's like you don't even have any meat to put to screw the summers down.
Right. Yeah, I wish I had just a live feed on my eyes for all the stupid shit I've done like that. Like trying to drill, like I got the tiny, like you said, tiniest bit of wood to cut it in. Miss it every single
time. Work wonders.
Yeah.
And I just leave it. Fuck it. Like if it keeps screwing and spinning, well, that one's in there.
Yep. I'll get the next two.
Yeah. Like how many? You only need.
Take it out. You hear the turbulence.
Yeah, you probably need 3.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna have to test that. How loud your SPL goes up, but each screw goes in.
That's why I have so much tape on all my subs because half the screws don't have anything to bite to.
Right. Half's in, half's out. Oh, it's so trash. I hate it.
A hectagon hole.
Do you think Kicker and wasn't Kicker and Rockford like neck and neck for the longest?
Yeah, that was like.
I mean, what happened? When did Kicker pull away? What was it? The L7?
I don't know. Dude, Rockford had some gangster shit. They started going more.
You couldn't afford me, Jeff.
They got cheaper looking and more expensive. You know what I mean? Like
Rockford?
most of Fosgate stuff looks cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's got to come to market, and at some point they aim for a certain. Like, if Kicker wanted to just win SPL competitions, you probably would never have heard of them, or they would have faded away because they were just out there wrecking shit. But that's not what the masses want. They want
what is Rockford's what is Rockford's answer to the L7? I don't even know it. That's how sad it is. What is it?
19? I don't know. The $2,500 sub. That's
they don't
literally this tall.
Whatever Brett Leggett runs.
Yeah.
They don't have. Yeah.
So what is Kicker's answer to Brett Leavitt?
Brent World.
No one's
1990s prestige audience.
No one's messing with that dude. No one's messing with him.
Dude, Kicker's louder than him.
Have him. They don't.
I mean, they had Travis the demo bus. They had Steve Barber for the longest, and they're still about to have Steve Barber. Yeah, shake your stupid head.
Nobody can mess with all.
Are we all going to Slamology? Everybody wants to know. It's in like 2 weeks.
Actually, we should get the girls.
Yeah.
See if they're gonna let us go.
Yeah. It's June 12th. Make it happen.
I think that's gonna be a thing.
Yeah. Where is that?
Indianapolis.
South Canada.
We're gonna wall the CRV before then.
On the way.
I'll send him to the back with a sawzall while I'm driving.
How long does it take to get there? 12 hours?
14.
Something like that. Something stupid.
I'd build a wall in 12 hours. On the road.
Build it on the trailer, a slide-in wall.
You know what? Somebody speaking of kick, I don't mean to bring up old shit, but
P3. Let me look it up.
I wish we knew someone with some ties other than Brent, ties to Fosgate. I'd love to have some kick Fosgate guys on. Dude, Kicker, they showed us secrets for the new Solar Bear. They brought us in the anechoic chamber. They showed us all their shit. Like they showed us their cappuccino machine.
Yeah. I don't know Rockford's sales and everything, but that seems like it's a huge thing too. Their online presence. Like Kip is just, pardon my French, whoring himself out there, and it's amazing. Everybody loves it.
That's a big deal to me. I don't know.
He's about to be on in 30 minutes.
That's a big deal to me.
It is. It shows like he wants to be your friend, or I don't know what it means.
Or they actually have a dude that does what his marketing job is supposed to do.
90% of the people here are like anechoic chamber, and they're like, "Oh God, they're for real."
Yeah.
Wait, do they have one?
2.
The Kicker does?
Yes, you didn't see that? They have a fucking power. What the show is that?
I want to go in there and hear my blood move.
Audio.
Yeah, the more complex words they throw out, everybody's like, "Oh, they really."
Yeah, they have APs at every station, anechoic chambers. Like, Kicker is no joke, and a cappuccino machine.
What? Have y'all ever been in one of those?
Anechoic chamber?
Yeah.
I'm scared. No, I don't.
Can you
I mean,
build?
it's not as bad as the one that makes people go crazy, where you can hear your own blood going through.
Wait, what's that one? Wait, I thought that was the same thing.
No. I mean,
It's
that one
just
has
so-
like
it's just
10-foot thick concrete
Yeah.
walls and shit. Anechoic chambers
Another
doesn't
one.
have any reflection. It's like
Oh, okay, okay.
non-reflective.
Yeah, I want to go into one way it's like 0 dB ambient noise or something.
Yeah. That one will make you go ape shit.
My heart just like.
I don't believe it, but I would like to try it because I'm all about
Yeah.
making myself go crazy.
How like that would be scary.
No, I can't like be that in my head. No, I don't want to.
Look, keep fading there sober for 30 minutes.
The sobriety, no, yeah, let me get drunk because the sobriety is a shit that'll
Yeah,
drive
right.
Yeah, being sober here, your fucking thoughts.
Yeah,
No, I'm
keep
not
him-
about that.
Keep him 30 minutes sober in his own bathroom, he'd lose it.
No, I'm not about that. I'm not about that.
Hey, anything, just leave him sober in the
It's
kitchen.
all
and
I can do to make it
Leave
through
him
most of the day.
Sober on the ride home, he's losing it. It's all
Yeah, I'm like, come on.
in the ditch.
He refused to take a job more than 15 minutes from the house.
That's it. I have to be within 20 minutes of my booze.
He plans out his gas station stops on it for his route. That's the only way. I know they got the good stuff here. It's so stupid. Yeah, kicker just has a bigger presence. Period. Now I don't know if that hurts Rockford on their sales or anything because I don't know about him, but you would think.
Well, I mean, like Rockford didn't build an amp with a DSP in it, so like that's just a whole part of the audio crowd.
I
that
feel
they're
like
fucking
Kicker's
not giving a
listening
shit
to
about.
us. Yeah, Kicker's listening to us.
It's marketing. Them Kicker knows
And
who to market to. and-
Fosgate's still making $2,500 2,500 watt amplifiers. Like,
Yeah.
no, who? What? No. And they still
mean-
look cheap as shit. I don't know. Like if Fosgate, all the plastic and the.
I know it does. Like I'm looking at their P3 right now, and it's just like, like it's not L7. You know what I mean?
It's just not very tough.
And they don't have they don't like, I don't know. They're just recognition is just trash. Like when you say L7, you know people mean business.
I don't know. Back in the day, it used to be punch versus kicker, and that was like to the death.
Yeah.
But now, I guess kickers just kept up. I guess I don't know.
I don't know. We need to get Bob Rockford on here. I don't know. Is that his name? Does anybody know that?
I was reading this comment.
What'd you do to Brett?
Yeah, seriously. What is that?
Wait, what?
Brian is apologizing.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
I didn't realize it was you.
Bro,
Really? How do you
man, the
How
God
do you
was out there. Rob Kohler knew who it was.
mistake Skippy for anybody else?
No, I couldn't talk to hardly anybody. That's what's sad. I didn't even see Jacob there. I couldn't go back. It was just business all day.
You make a video?
Mm-hmm.
They had a big SQ
Yeah,
stuff,
maybe,
man.
boy.
I know, seriously, that's weird, man.
Checking the goddamn kid.
We
All
have
the kids.
children intermingling.
Yeah. They had a big SQ part there, though. Y'all need to check into that.
Where at?
Triple Fest
Indianapolis.
in
That was in
Alabama.
No.
I want to say they had all three of them. They had Mecca, Ayaska, and a DB Drag.
No, man.
Now we're gonna try to do Slam.
Cool. That's a month away. We got to get planning.
Yeah,
The
Probably in
drive.
2.5 weeks.
it has to be. Yeah, we got it. We're gonna wall the V.
We'll throw some shit together in the parking lot when we get there.
Yeah, we're gonna
Really?
wall it or add a few more 15s.
Yeah, that's all you need. Do like a CRX box in there. I have one too. No, Faye doesn't want to do the just normal thing. That,
Port back. Just so I can throw 4 15s in there.
oh yeah, do it.
Just do like
Uh,
a 24 or something. Yeah.
Is there? I guess Alpine. Is there any other company you can run everything, all their equipment?
Pioneer, Alpine,
Clarion, maybe.
I'm just trying to get their shit together.
JVC,
Kenwood?
Sony, Tinwood. Yeah, all the brands we know and love from back in the day.
I would rock. Pick one.
I mean, if you went old school, you could do Fosgate.
They had radios.
Yeah. I had one. It was filthy.
Wait, didn't they have like one of the
good.
baddest ones ever made with a
Yeah.
copper chassis? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Fosgate.
Yeah, I think they.
Damn, I didn't know that.
I think they commissioned Denon to make their head unit.
BMW people?
Yeah, it was
BMW people?
fantastic. It was fucking fantastic. I had it in my Mustang.
But they still have radios.
Dual? That's true. You could do it all dual. I mean, you
Dual.
could get wire probably. Although, do they have dual wiring kits? Maybe.
Oh yeah, wiring too. This Alpine doesn't have wiring, huh?
Mm-mm.
Or RCAs.
Kicker.
Fosgate does. Kicker does. Oh no, wait. Kicker. Yeah, Kicker has wire.
But Kicker doesn't have radio. Kicker doesn't have radio.
No, that's the only thing.
Well, I guess you don't need one. You can use their DSP thing, huh?
That's true. You just Bluetooth it from your phone. That's true.
I think they have a boat radio actually.
They do have marine stuff.
We will not rule out marine.
Bruh. That would be interesting.
I think it's just like a Bluetooth fucking little thing. To just
I think if you were like hamstrung to do the best front to back, all the things, like you could only use branded that to make it happen. Alpine is probably well, dude, they don't have power wire. You're screwed. So you could Bluetooth to a Kicker through their wire.
Well, I mean, Kicker still has all the DSP
through their
and shit.
speakers, the DSP.
I think Alpine's processors got all that shit now.
Kicker had a SQ series speaker at one point too, because some dude was trying to.
I think Kicker might be your best bet.
I need to see that done.
Make somebody put a call into Drew Jones.
I ain't never seen a fucking Scar wire.
That's true.
Wait, they don't have wire?
Scar head unit.
Why they sell a fucking trillion subs a week? Why do they need wire?
Honestly.
They gotta be close.
No.
Yeah, they do have wire. They have OFC wire.
Power wire? I know they have RCAs.
They have one hot.
Oh my god.
Shit. I'm about to do an all Scar setup. Let's go.
Oh god, I will disown you and Brad.
Let's go. And Brad's gonna install it.
I ain't fucking nope. I'm not doing it.
Not gonna do that.
I want one of y'all to do an all SQ Scar build. I'll pay for it.
I will not even live.
You wouldn't. Why?
I won't even do it.
What if it blows your mind? Like
$500 an hour worth of labor. Yeah, I'll do it.
What about their best stuff ever?
Cost.
It's gotta be decent. It's gotta be decent. Like, stop hating. What about that? They have marine audio, bro.
Garbage. Anybody watching this, please just ditch your Scar and or don't buy it at all. Please.
They have 189 component set.
What?
Bruh. $189 component set. These tweeters look exactly like the hybrid ones I have.
I could put together a better set for half the price.
I am not trolling at all.
If you pull that up on the screen, I'm gonna disconnect.
Wait. It's gotta go on there.
I'm disconnecting.
Look at them tweeters.
3 seconds. 3 seconds before I.
But just look at the.
Why are you advertising for Scar, dude?
I'm not advertising. I'm just saying. Look at them tweeters. Does that not look like exactly like hybrid tweeters?
It looks like. What does that fucking have to do anything?
3.
Looks matters.
1.
What an idiot. They do look legit. Why is he hating? They're so trash. They're such losers. Why do they hate on Scar? Like, I'd probably never run it, but still, they're solid for like their audience. Dude, who had their big Scar build? Was that Lorenzo had that? Somebody had a nasty looking I don't look like, but do it sound probably not, but I'm just saying it could be the same like build house. There's stuff out there that y'all don't know. Just because they put a brand name on it, don't mean it's like some kind of hand sewn wire copper cold crap. Just saying. Could be the same build house and some guy next to him is building it for Scar. I'm just saying, bro, y'all. You gotta keep your minds open. Keep your wait, what just went off? Why don't I have 2 browsers open? Oh, I got my Scar wire open. That's why. Is anybody in here right now running Scar audio, anything? And how close? Yeah, I mean, I guess it is garbage, but Scar math. If y'all don't know what Scar math was, that was some of the funniest times ever on the forums. Who's the loudest Scar build? I think they used to have a group on Facebook, and they kept track of that. Who was the loudest Scar build? It was something crazy. Ronnie, I'm gonna beat you with Scar. Tell me I won't. Dude, that freaking that Snap-on, was it Snap-on? The Snap-on Jack and the Harbor Freight Jack, same exact. They got sued over it because it was so close. Yeah, Lorenzo had the loudest. Didn't he do like 65s? Fade's gonna be like, well, what does it matter about loud? That Snap-on versus that Harbor Freight, not Pittsburgh. What was the other one? They got sued over it because it was the exact same thing, but for like half the price. So it happens all the time. That absolutely was a hybrid audio tweeter. Could you imagine? I'm gonna start spreading rumors like that under my troll accounts. You dare me? I'm gonna buy those Scar tweeters, and I have some hybrid tweeters in my truck, and be like, "Look, bro, exact same." All right, we'll stop talking about Scars, David. I'm just saying, they're out there. And Fade left. Fade hit me with a curveball, just a whole room of people. He could have just said, we're not doing it tonight. He didn't have to like embarrass me in front of Brad's gorgeous face. Just happens. So what did y'all get in? Anybody got anything audio shipped in this week? Exact same, bro. Exact same. I got in yesterday, my FU Audio 750 V2 15, and I'm gonna try to make it work. I was messaging some people today about some other little thing I wanted to try. I wanted to try a single 10 in my trunk just to see. I should be able to get a 150 out of it. Somebody say I can't. I dare you. Who? Mike's no, you didn't, Steven. Mike's coil temp sensor. He's got those out now. But I still have my Signal 15 box with an 8-inch port, and I got it modified. Joey Semino hit him up boxes. I got it modified where I can run it sub forward, port forward, and with a port plug with like a wood plug over here, or swap it to port side sub forward and block the porthole in the front. I'm gonna try which one. I need to look for another vehicle too soon, Jimmy. I think I talked about this last show by myself. I think it's going to be an Explorer. They're just hard to find because you have to find when you know exactly which one you have to find. I keep not looking at the screen. When you know exactly one you have to find, you can't find it. But if I wasn't looking, isn't that how it always is? If I wasn't looking for that, there would be 1,000 of them like given away for free to me right away. Hey, El Fuego, we out here. Appreciate it. That was for me. Fade's not here. I get all that. We out here. Oh, big build. I hear you, Jimmy. I would buy one. Even though I'm totally against that, I would just, any big build, I don't have the patience for that. I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I don't have the talent. No walls, I can knock that out. I could swap one like infinitely times and be fine. But a big build, imagine, that's the only thing that scares me about walls. Imagine it fails. What do? You rip it out? Start over? Scares me. Nothing, Charles. Nothing. I make these stupid topics. I'm going to start doing that on purpose. Yeah, the shell. I'm going to start doing these on purpose. Just making up a topic and just never talking about it. I did that like 3 or 4 times. I don't know. What else is somebody getting in? I hear you, Jimmy. Well, buy it, Jimmy. That's what I mean. Buy it done already. Buy the shell. Buy something already done where you just have to swap subs in. But to do it yourself, or like have it paid to do it, that's nervous too. Like trusting somebody to do it. We got some good excuse me, some good guys down here, but man, I've seen too many horror shows that's like oh, like you pay and then like it's not what you get. Scary. I've never been to Slamology. I would love to go this year. Hopefully we can go this year. I might go by myself again. Bro. Fuck Fade. He's been kind of sucking up. Like I might have to fire him from the show. No, I'm not gonna fire him. Oh, I hear you, Jimmy. That nitro was nasty. Was you ever louder than Drew's nitro? Please say yes, because he always thinks he has the loudest nitro, and it's not. Oh, G-Car's GOAT. I seen a couple of things people posted on him, but I'm still sticking to G-Car's GOAT. We're gonna try to make it, Ronnie. Yeah, Charlie, want to come on and talk about tent? Nah, I gotta go in a little bit. But I don't know. I don't know if so many people are interested in that because it's just work, but I'm fascinated by anybody's like passionate profession. That's like if you posted tint videos of you doing it, like I watched people do those stupid vinyl, like dechroming. I asked you about dechroming stuff. Like I watched so many videos of guys doing it, and like you just tell like I just love passion about something. I don't have that. I don't think about anything. I hate it. There's nothing I'm passionate about that. Like I just want to give it my all. It's sad, but I just love. I love it. Hey Sam, what we doing? Yeah, you should do more live tint streams. Bro, you should do live tint streams on Twitch. I don't know if you can, but you should. Oh my god. Freaking the silver, what does he call it? The silver surfer, his Suburban was that yeah, antique restoration. I like those too. The Silver Surfer, his Suburban. Oh my god. Fuck. Scraping the Coast. I sat in it. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I can't stop saying it. It's just too much. Everything in there was clean. Everything in there is freaking stack fab. That's all I'm saying. I think there's different ones, Gerald. I think most of them is like 220 or something, 250, something like that. Yeah, Silver Surfer. Sorry, Ronnie. I get confused in my old age. I have a video on my Skip01 YouTube of it, me getting tapped out. Did I tap out? Close. Maybe I did. I don't know. It was loud. And he played like low stuff too. Jesus. And I think Gerald, I think most of the time it's not even the coils that fail. It's the glue. Like the glue heats up or people have issues. I think that was the issue with the Rockville ones. The coil didn't get hot, but the coil got hot enough to where the glue melted, and is it called delaminating? I don't know what it's called, but the coil came unraveled, and that's what failed. Hey, Nick. Oh, I'm sorry, Ronnie. G-Car, Daniel Powell. Was it Silver Surfer? His Suburban. It was like, oh man, 12 DCs or something. I don't know. But let me get out of here. Fade's a loser. Yeah, it's hardly ever the coil that fails. I mean, they do, but it's hardly ever that. Is it old silver? I don't know. I got too much stuff going around in my head. Hey, Dylan, we have to have you come on and talk about Florida one day, right? What happened to y'all? Who's out there still? Sorry, old silver. I'm sorry. He's gonna have to rename it to Silver Surfer now. I already stamped it. So sorry, Daniel. We'd have to have G-Car come in there too. I would love to see them on there. Who we talk? I think we talked to Colton and Heath. Heath ain't never gonna come on. He's a nerd. He doesn't want me. He doesn't like me also. But Daniel and Colton, we'd love to have on. Be fun. Get in their ear, Ronnie, if you ever talk to them. But we're gonna get out of here. Appreciate y'all staying there on me. Maybe I'll just do this all the time. Just constantly stay on. Pit Fighter. Oh yeah, he does have the Warthog. Didn't the Warthog like first out the gate like 170? Oh my god. Shut up, Gerald. I ain't gotta cut the hard line. We are though. Appreciate y'all sticking around. I might do this every now and then. I'll just stay later and let Fade go drink. And I'll just talk bull crap with the chat. And appreciate y'all keeping me company, bro. It's fun. We out here. See y'all next week. We will try to be at Slam. $150 challenge is going on. If anybody wants to pop on in there, I'll probably post a score this weekend, maybe. No, I got something going on. Soon, though. Soon, I will post a score. I thought Neep, whatever, they disintegrated. They sold all their stuff. I don't know. See you later, Ronnie. See you later, Dylan, Charles, Gerald, Nick, Jimmy, Steven. We out. Appreciate y'all.